very close to making the NCAA tournament feels like a tough thing to at least start off on. Was it tough for you guys tonight to kind of get the mentality to play, immediately against in the first round of the NIT?
I don't think it was a tough start for us. I mean, what happened on Sunday was just Sunday, so we put that in the past. But today we just wanted to come out, protect home court, and make sure we defend home court the right way.
How do you put it in the past? I mean, all you guys are competitive. You all want to play at the highest level. How do you process that and move on to the next step?
Well, that's life. Life's not always gonna go right. So I mean, it tests your character and everything. Sunday sure did test a lot of our character, but I think we handled it the right way, responded the right way. Just put it in the past and just move forward. That's all you can do.
Let it marinate a little bit.
Yeah.
And move on. Get ready for the next one.
Frank, you were very excited after that Emmanuel tip-in. Just how big was that play in your mind?
I mean, it's really huge for us for the game because we were struggling at the end. So I feel like that play kind of boost everyone's momentum to win the game.
Yeah, that play changed the game. Just Frank's activity overall, just changed the game for us.
Is that kind of play crucial going forward as well? Because Emmanuel struggled with his shot tonight, but to have a play like that helps you guys seal the win, is that the kind of play that can really give him a boost in the next round?
For sure. We know that a lot of our shots are not going to fall sometimes, so it's about how you can impact the game on a high winning level. And E-Man did that when he crashed the glass, and Frank also with his activity tonight. It really just boosted our team to another level.
Yeah, those plays I think are the ones that are going to really help our team, just because in tournament games it's kind of hard to really find your offensive rhythm with the physicality and how the refs call the game and stuff like that. So those momentum plays are big for us.
Yeah.
What was the key to limiting Ty Gordon to 6 points tonight?
I think it was just us being solid. We know that he's one of the top 10 scorers in the country. So for E-Man to do what he did and our team to do what they did was a big step up for us. It just let us know that on any given night we can shut anybody down.
Do you just assume Vandermel's going to do that to everybody's top scorer? Seems like your coach has talked about that all year with him.
Yeah, that's a standard for E-Man for sure. We think every time we have a tough opponent or a tough matchup one-on-one that he's the guy to lock him or Mike, but E-Man specifically, he's the guy to lock it down for sure.
Is there a sense of, you had a couple scoring droughts from the floor, is there a sense of pushing too much? Do you kind of have to stay within yourselves when you just see the ball not going in for anybody for a long stretch of time? How do you kind of manage that?
I think for us, it would just come down to executing our plays. That's one thing that's gonna propel you to a lot of wins is just execution. And a lot of, like you said, a lot of shots aren't gonna fall and stuff like that, especially during tournament time. You just have to hone in on those things and execute your plays to get wide open looks and get good looks.
Obviously, this whole season from the very beginning was about getting to the NCAA tournament. Obviously, you guys were very close, but once that goal is in the past, I guess what motivates you, or what do you really put your kind of stock into and mindset for the rest of the way? Obviously, it's a tournament.
Mm-hmm. Well, we want to get to Madison Square Garden. I've never been to Times Square, so
It's a championship. We're trying to go out here and win a championship. So
yeah.
We're gonna take it day by day, game at a time, and go as hard as we can.
Even though one of our goals was cut short going to the tournament, we still have a big opportunity ahead of us. So we're just gonna take advantage of that opportunity.
Did you guys talk about that?
For sure, but we didn't let it loom. I mean, if it looms around, it's just gonna eventually catch up to you. But we got a lot of in the past mentalities. Just next play, next situation up. So that's just all it was.
Marcus, you look like you got banged up a little in the first half, and then you had someone land on you in the last minute, and you got up pretty slowly. How are you feeling physically?
He's okay.
Yeah, coming from Mike, I'm all right. Just some treatment and stuff like that. But that's normally how it goes.
It's just a baby bone. That's all.
Yeah, that's normally how it goes in the game for me. So just brush it off. I'll be all right.
Was getting more Moody Magic and consolation prize?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Coming out here and playing for these fans is great, for sure.
Nothing else?